What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Journey Wrestling. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Attitude Era. And guys, you already know I got WrestleMania booked for you. So let's kick it off with Brian Pillman and Marty Jannetty fighting in a ladder match for a Money in the Bank contract. Yes, I know this was before Money in the Bank even started. However, one of the goals that it's told me to do was make sure Brian Pillman won a cash-in contract. So we're going to make him do that right now as he beats Marty Jannetty. Next, we have Goldust facing off against Scott Steiner and winning. Ultimate Warrior beating Sabu. The Road Warriors beating the Dudley Boys, retaining their tag team championships. Bret Hart in his new gear defeating Scott Hall. Mr. Perfect beating RVD. Rikishi beating Psycho Sid. The United States Championship is on the line as Triple H beats Lex Luger for it. Stone Cold Steve Austin beats Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan beats Ric Flair. Yokozuna beats Shawn Michaels. And in the main event, World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as The Undertaker faces Iron Sheik and wins, making his streak go up to 7-0. Oh, WCW wants Bill Goldberg, a man that they made famous. Too bad they are not getting him. Let's go look at the indies. Perdita Pondergreen. Could not tell you who that is. Let's try. Never mind, I am not trying for Nolan. I am auto-booking the next show, Revenge of the Taker. Why is there no championships on the line? I have no idea, but let's get on with the show. Bret Hart takes on Scott Hall and wins. Mr. Perfect beats Rob Van Dam. Goldust beats Scott Steiner. The Godwins beat the Dudleys in a dumpster match. There is a title on the line. It is Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. DX members fighting it out for the United States Championship. But what do they not know? Brian Pillman, after Triple H wins, Brian Pillman comes down, cashes in his contract that he won at WrestleMania. He tries to win the United States Championship, but does not get it. Stone Cold beats Randy Savage. The Headbangers lose to the British Bulldogs. Sandman beats Hawk. Ric Flair beats Hulk Hogan. And in the main event, Ultimate Warrior beats Sabu. So we have S.A. Rios, Molly Holly on the S.A. Rios and Molly Holly on the training roster. Next, at Cold Day in Hell, we have a tag team turmoil match, but it's a one-on-one match. So it's just a regular one-on-one match with RVD and Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect wins. Scott Hall loses to Bret Hart. Dudley's Boys beat the Godwins. Ultimate Warrior beats Sabu. Hawk beats Sandman. Undertaker beats Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin beats Randy Savage in the main event. Now let's see who's on the indies. Samantha. Just Samantha. Don't know who that is. Now we have our second King of the Ring. 16 random guys will fight it out. And let's figure out who they are. Jeff Hardy kicks it off as he faces Ultimate Warrior and loses. Road Dogg beats Jim Duggan. Thrasher loses to Chris Jericho. Jake Snake beats Tito Santana. Bob Backlund beats Kama Mustafa. Jeff Jarrett beats Chavo Guerrero. Rick Steiner beats Crush. And the Hurricane beats Hawk. Let's keep going in the King of the Ring tournament as we have Ultimate Warrior beating Road Dogg. Chris Jericho beating Jake the Snake. Bob Backlund beating Jeff Jarrett. Hurricane beating Rick Steiner. Ultimate Warrior beating Jericho. Bob Backlund beating Hurricane. And Ultimate Warrior wins the King of the Ring. Oh, Frankie Kazarian is on the indies. Oh, not yet. He's on the indies. He ain't available to sign. Well, let's see if I can sign The Big Show for $650. He is not going to the main roster. And we are here at International Incident. Hulk Hogan beats Ric Flair. The Sandman wins against Hulk but gets injured, unfortunately. Scott Steiner beats Goldust. The New Rockers lose the Demolition. Undertaker retains his World Heavyweight Championship against Shawn Michaels. And RVD beats Mr. Perfect. And we have The Big Show. We have Kurt Angle in the not in the indies, in the training roster. Now we are going to go to WCW again. Let's try and sign the never mind, we don't have enough money to try and sign. I was gonna try and sign the Iceman Dean Malenko. Aldo Montoya. I think that's Jerry Lynn. The Blue Meanie. Hold on. I'm going to simulate SummerSlam. Hold on, I just realized. Ultimate Warrior did not get his title opportunity. So he will face The Undertaker in the main event of SummerSlam, where we kick off with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, Mr. Perfect, Hulk Hogan. Mr. Perfect wins. Lex Luger beats Triple H for the United States Championship. Bret Hart beats Scott Hall. Dudley Boys beat the Godwins. Goldust beats Scott Steiner. And Ultimate Warrior gets injured as he faces off against Taker. Taker retains. Next, D'Lo Brown, Edge, or Rocky Maivia I could call up Rock. I don't think it's time, though. I think we're calling up Edge. Oh, he's got a severe concussion. Do we have a Wolverine? We do. We can't use it on Ultimate Warrior, though. Let's try and sign someone from WCW now. Who's on the... It's my video. You guys might hate me for this. Chris Benoit was a damn good wrestler. And I don't have enough money for him. Chris Benoit was a really good wrestler. What about... I don't have enough money for Saturn either. Let's try Billy Kidman. Actually, I'm not gonna waste all my money on someone. So let's add, and here we go. Mind games. Stone Cold Steve Austin loses the Animal. Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. Ric Flair beats Hulk Hogan. Shawn Michaels beats Yokozuna. Triple H wins the title back. British Bulldogs beat the Headbangers. Bret Hart beats Scott Hall. Goldust beats Scott Steiner. And Undertaker retains against Chris Jericho. We are here at In Your House, Buried Alive. The Headbangers lose the British Bulldogs. Stone Cold calls anyone out. Psycho Sid answers the challenge. Austin beats him. Bob Backlund is a special guest referee for the match where Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. Bret Hart beats Scott Hall. Undertaker retains the Intercontinental Championship. Let's go to the Indies. Kenny Casanova. No idea who that is. We are here. Survivor Series. Hulk Hogan beats Ric Flair. Animal beats Stone Cold. Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. Taker beats Jericho. Triple H beats Lex Luger. We are here in the month of December. It's time. Shawn Michaels loses the Stone Cold. World Heavyweight Championship goes to Triple H. The Dudleys beat the Steiners. Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. And we are at the awards. We're getting money. ECW is the worst company of the year. Now we have 2,000 coins, Tori. Yeah, what's the point? I'm going not to ECW, to WCW, and I will be signing some people. Starting with the man that I originally wanted to sign, Mr. Benoit. Next, I will go for Kidman. And finally, I will go for Dean Malenko. We are here at the Royal Rumble. Dynamite Kid beats Scott Hall. Vader beats Sandman. Hulk Hogan beats Ric Flair. Jack Lynn beats Ivory. Triple H retains the United States Championship against Shawn Michaels. Animal beats Stone Cold. The Dudleys beat the Steiners. And Undertaker beats Jericho. Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. And we get all three people that we signed. We are here at Final Four. Sandman beats Vader. The New Age Outlaws lose to the British Bulldogs. Dudleys beat the Steiners. Triple H retains the United States Championship against Shawn Michaels. Hulk Hogan beats Ric Flair. Mr. Perfect beats Hawk. And we are calling up D'Lo Brown. We get a fire chamber match. Well, guys, we no longer have Jerry Lawler or Iron Sheik. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.